Just latex.
So obviously, I said we'd go through a few more hazards while we're in here. Obviously, tripping hazards. So I just moved that chair in, because if Grace stood backwards, she might have fallen backwards over the chair. So just making sure your area is safe when you're nappy changing. Obviously, the children will be bringing toys over and things all the time, so just keeping an eye, obviously, on the child, and you need 14 eyes in childcare, so on the floor and around the sides. And
Sarah, let's give this a crack.
oh, well, then locking it in, making sure it's safe. She's a very small 1.5-year-old, I know. But
Sarah, we need just
No, don't stop doing that, Sarah.
Oh,
Wait,
Sarah,
wait for
please.
Grace.
Thank you. Oh, yeah.
that's it, just aiding the child up the stairs.
Oh.
So quite a lot of them will like to crawl up to it, as long as you are keeping them safe on there. It doesn't matter if you're not holding their hands, obviously they're using their hands to
And you prefer this to be back in?
well, obviously, yes.
Yes.
It would be preferable if you put the stairs back in.
There you go. That's nice and secure.
Otherwise you haven't got a hold on Sarah in case she's decided to start having a bit of a scream or a wiggle.
Oh, true. True.
Girls, do you want to make sure she's...
What about if you need to put cream on them?
If you need to put cream on it, you do that obviously before you've taken... as soon as you've taken your gloves off, you put a new glove on and you only dip in between once. So you're not dipping, spreading, starts spreading infection. That's a really good question. So a lot of children will get sore, so cream's excellent. And then put the gloves in the bin and then carry on.
Do you need to wash your hands in between people?
In between gloves and rumpers. It would be best practice if you do them.
No, it's alright.
Okay, sorry.
There you go.
So obviously Grace didn't have the bin open there, so that's why she needs to go over and open the bin. It's absolutely
Oh,
fine. No,
yes.
fine. So we're just doing this as we're practicing. This is what it's all about.
So how we're going on, Rachel? Yeah, I'm not sure if she wants to go and wash her hands herself.
You can ask her. Why don't you ask
Would you
her?
like to wash your hands, Sarah? No. Okay. What does wash your hands?
Maybe she. Maybe she can use.
She changes
That's
her
true,
mind.
yes, yeah.
Maybe she can use the wet wipe herself.
That's right. Oh, Sarah, you want to
That's
have
an
an
easy way.
So do they walk back down the stairs then?
It's completely. I tend to ask the child, or and then obviously I assist them down, or they can just be. She plays back down and put somewhere to engage back in play with. So it's up to Sarah. Would she like to walk back down the stairs?
No.
Or would you like to
Just
pick
gonna-
them? It is honestly easier if you can pick the child up and put them back to somewhere to play. Because if you're having to take the stairs out and put this down and then handle them back, they might get a bit excited and try to rush down before then.
Disinfectant? Oh,
I'll say that's the correct one. Well done, don't doubt yourself, you've got it.
just needed to read.
Okay, it's always going to be there anyway, so if you ever have a moment of I can't remember what to do,
Fantastic.
you're all doing a very, very good job.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe Sarah's very good stuff.
Yeah, she's 1.5 now. Yeah.
She's 1.5 now.
You should always, I heard, hold the baby in front because on the side it's not good for your own self.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Right, lucky last. Do you feel okay? Yeah. No, don't worry. Like this, you've already started well.
Stop
You've
that.
already
I
started
was
very well.
holding that. That was you like.
You can put your hands before you get started.
You are meant to apply the soap to your hands, allow the soap and rub together.
But you have to wet your hands first.
Yes, sorry. Yeah. How's Sarah doing over there, girls?
She's good, very calm. Yeah.
I think she might have done a soiled one for poor Sonia.
She's on it today.
Sorry, Sonia.
Yeah.
And she might have actually just got it up her back as well, so we might have to remove some clothing. So I'll show you where
Yes, the bags.
some bags. I'll get you bags, sorry.
I bet she's going to be really sore from it as well.
Oh, I think you'll have to put some cream.
It might be good. Girls, I think you should obviously have some little bit cream as well. So the cream, Sonia, is just here. So obviously you'll check with every with the room leader and with the other members of staff, if any children may be allergic to the cream, if they have their own special creams, they should be
So
labelled.
they do have their own special cream sometimes?
Yes, they do, because some children have quite sensitive skin, and obviously this is quite a sensitive generic brand, but some children still tend to be a bit too sensitive to it. So I'll give you this bag. So this bag you will use to put her soils. It's just a top, she hasn't got anything on her leggings. It's just gone a little bit up her back, so it's not too bad, so this should be covered with the thing, but make sure you do take the top off and make sure she's wiped down. Sorry to give you the hard one. Yeah, that's what I say, those you can all help you with. So I'm going to put the soiled bag in here so you can't spread any germs anywhere else. This is oh, good, well done, good practice, Rachel. Yeah, doing that, yeah. And obviously pull it down, try to preserve as much as possible. You've got slightly off. Excellent. That was quite clean, it's okay, it's just got a little bit of cushion and sat in it. Smooth it out. That's good. Excellent. So before you start doing that, obviously put it on the top, it's going to go back on. I would take the top back off.
It's alright, you did well.
And it's just through the hands. Sorry, so it's a bit harder than not. Obviously, make sure the child's not wiggling. So just tell the child obviously what you're doing throughout when you're doing this. You don't have to tell Sarah now, I'm just letting you know. Just because that might be their favourite t-shirt, and if you're taking that off them, they might become distressed. So as long as you're talking to the child and letting them know exactly what's going on. Perfect.
I'll just check on her back. Oh, that's great. She's good, yeah.
Well done. Perfect. So remember to peel your gloves back over it. Excellent.
How old's your child? Are you going to take yours physically?
I didn't check how old they were.
That's okay. It's the same age. It's still 1.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You guys.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for reminding me.
So it's not all good. Training person.
But the role is clean, so it's okay.
Yeah. The gloves clean. So just spread it and just spread it so, and obviously still letting the child know what you're doing throughout.
I'm putting some cream in. They look a little bit sore, so I just like to put some cream in.
You'll find quite a lot of children asking for you even when they're not sore. So just be like, oh, you're not sore today, we don't need cream unless it's the desperate. Perfect. So obviously, you would know that Sarah's had the poo at the back, and another team member would have got you a new t-shirt to Sarah. So we'll just get, so you have to put the clean